Do you know that one simple mistake that you make in the invitation letter that you use to invite your family or your loved ones over to the UK on a visitor's visa can get their visa denied? Yes, it can get it denied. But don't worry, I got you covered. On today, today's episode. I'm going to be showing you guys how to write a strong invitation letter to invite your family and your loved ones to the UK. Stay tuned. Let's get right into it. Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name remains Chinenye Eze, and today we're going to be talking about visitors visa, standards visitors visa in the UK. Stay to the end so you don't miss anything. So my mom's visit visa was approved sometimes this year, and my mom is finally in the UK. And I just wanted to carry you guys along on how I was able to apply and how it was granted and what are the documents that I used, the step-by-step process, like everything about UK visitors visa and some of the reasons why some people get rejections in when they apply for a standard UK visitors visa. So if this sounds like what you're interested in, don't miss any of this because this is going to be a very lengthy video. I'm going to be breaking it down in series, so I'm not going to talk about everything in today's video, but just know that for the next 3 to 4 videos it's all going to be all about visitors visa. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section and I will do well to answer them. Let's go straight right into it. So you all know that I had my baby about 9 months ago and I will soon be back to work fully. So I've invited my mom over just to bond with the baby because she hasn't met the baby yet, and obviously bond with my son as well, and of course with the family because it's been a while. So she came in with the UK's visitors visa, and for the UK visitor visa you could either have the 6 months one, you could have the 2 years one, the 5 years one, or the 10 years one. But whichever one you're having, the person cannot stay in the UK for more than 6 months per time per visit. So if you have the 2 years visa, you just know that the person can stay in the UK for more than 6 months for every visit. The good thing about it is that you don't always have to keep showing proof of funds and applying for the person every time the person wants to come within that 2 years or 5 years or 10 years period. Now, when I applied for the UK's visitors visa, I paid her £115, and this does not include the biometrics fee and all of that, but this is just the one that was paid to the UK VI. I would just follow me closely throughout the series so that you don't miss anything because I will be telling you everything. I'm not going to be leaving anything out. In order to apply for the UK visitors visa, whoever is inviting the person over to the UK has to write an invitation letter. So I had to write an invitation letter. So this, because it was myself and my husband who were bringing my mom into the UK, because obviously we were going to be showing our account, proof of funds and all of that, so we had to write an invitation letter. And for the purpose of today's video, I just want to share with us how to write, or how I wrote the invitation letter that we used to alongside the application that brought my mom to the UK. So the first thing is, I will try to put this on the screen while I read it. So for the first thing is, on the right side of the letter, obviously you know how to write a letter. You write the name, the address, and all of that. And then on the left side, I wrote the entry clearance officer, British High Commission, 11 Walter Carrington Crescent, Victoria Island, Lagos. So you put whatever country applies to yours, and that's it really. So after that, you put the date, and then I went further to say, dear sir or madam. So invitation letter for da 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 da, and the date of birth, the passport number da 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 is there as well. And then let's go straight into the first paragraph. So before I continue, let me just quickly say this. You have to make sure that this letter, even though it's an invitation letter, it is also an opportunity for you to be able to let the, is it the consular is called now, to you need to be able to prove that this person that you are inviting over to the UK would go back. They are not going to be a liability to the system, because that's what happens why most visas are rejected when they sense any iota of doubt, like to say, oh, this person might not be going back to the UK, back to their home country, or maybe this person doesn't have enough funds to be able to support themselves during the trip, which obviously might become a burden to the system. So the first paragraph, I said, I'm writing to invite my mom, Mrs. Dash Dash and with passport number Dash. This is to visit myself and family in the United Kingdom. I recently had a baby, and my mom would love to spend some time and bond with the baby as it is in our culture to do so. I have also missed her and would love to spend some time with her. So basically, in this first paragraph, you are just explaining why you are inviting this person over. So for me, it was to bond with family, newborn baby, and all of that. For you, it might be maybe to attend your graduation. For you, it might be something else. So whatever it is that you're inviting that person over to do, and if it's just for a visit, just to come see, spend time with the person, and you want to take the person around, just say one or two things about why you're inviting the person in the first paragraph. I went further in the second paragraph to say, I'm inviting her to visit me in dash from the, so I put the date. So you need to put the date from when to when. This is very, very important. So I put the date there from so time to so time, and the address at which you'll be staying is at my home. This is very, very important. So see, for every sentence that you see in this letter, it is very, very important. It's just a way of telling them, another way of just buttressing the fact that this person is coming to the UK. There is an address for the person to stay, and there will be no problem. So I talked about the address where she'll be staying, and this is where she would stay for the duration of her visit. Then I went to the next paragraph to say, I confirmed that my husband, dash dash, and I will be fully funding dash dash to the United Kingdom. We will be paying for her flights, her booking, her feeding, her accommodation, and other living expenses. See, list everything out. Don't say, ah, they already know. No, list it out. You see the way I listed it out: feeding, accommodation. I listed everything out. So list it out like that as well. I have enclosed the evidence of this as a form of bank statement. And I am registered nurse in the United Kingdom and currently work with dash 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 as dash dash dash. So very, very important. This part is the proof of funds part. Is very, very important because this would go a long way to for them to know whether this person will be brought into the system or not. I went further to say that Dash Dash is a law abiding citizen of Nigeria. She works as Dash in a blah 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 hospital. Over the years, she's risen to the rank of this, and I have attached a letter of introduction from her workplace to show that they are aware of our plans to visit the United Kingdom and return after the visit. So this is also another very, very important. This is one good reason why a lot of people are being rejected. If the person you are inviting over is still working, you need to show evidence that their employer have given them leave of work, and there must be evidence of this, and you have to also state it here as well. If the person is a student, there must be evidence to show that they have been given time, maybe it's school holidays, and the faculty or the department is aware and all of that. So there must be evidence of all of this. So my mom lives in her own home, which she owns with alongside with her husband. Blah blah blah. He's fully aware and supportive of this trip, and I have attached a letter supporting this. This is also very important. So this is showing that this person has ties back home that they will go back to. So she has a husband and she has a family that she would go back to. So I also told them here that I have attached a letter supporting this. So when I do the video on the documents that you would need to upload to apply for a visitor's visa, then you'll be able to understand better. But let's just start with this one. So I will ensure that she returns to Nigeria before the expiration of her authorized visit. I will be attaching the following documents to this application to support the application. So did you see what I said now? So I said I would ensure. Don't say, oh, they know. Don't assume. State it out. So after which I now listed all the documents. I think this is not all, a few more that I didn't list, but all the important documents that I needed, I listed them all here. And then I said I will be happy if this application is considered favorably. And it was signed, and that was it really. So let me know in the comment section if you find this very useful, and if you want whatever we want me to talk about regarding UK visitors visa in the UK, I would be talking about it. And in my next one, watch out for my next one that I'm going to talk about the documents that you need. I'll be spilling out the ones that I used, and I will let you know the ones that, like, why I uploaded what. Like everything I uploaded, there was a reason for it. I didn't just upload for fun's sake. So that's it really. If you found this video very useful, hit the like button, subscribe to this YouTube channel so that as in support your girl, support your girl. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.